world turned upside
Hello,
down.
and welcome to
Doctor
Who's
Who
Opinion
is
39 Live, the
next.
Land Live Reaction. I am Louis, and this is my live reaction. Indiana Jones is just playing at the minute, so sorry for that. You can still hear me. What else is episode? Trying for it to eventually start. I think they would, right, actually just cut all these titles. We'll do the quick titles, but no, they're doing it very, very slowly. Indy, played by Harrison Ford, is returning in the role. 2019, I think. Yeah, Indiana Jones. Turn that sound off, it's really annoying me. Again, slight delay on the Doctor Who. Which is annoying, because I was looking forward to this. But no, we're not going to get it on the time promised. But we're just going to have to accept it, people. Just accept it. Got something stuck in my teeth. Obviously, this is the conclusion to the Monk trilogy. The truth in this episode, apparently, what the lie of the land is. So yeah, looking forward to it. And Toby Whithouse is one of my favourite writers. He's never disappointed me before. Sorry, I got something on my teeth, it's really annoying me. Got it out. It was a piece of apple skin. Comment down below if you've had that problem. Oh look, it's finished.
Festival season has begun. Watch all the highlights from Radio 1's big weekend.
Interrupted in this review reaction ever. I've just ordered some food and it's come. I can't eat it because I don't want to eat whilst talking. Ooh, Pitch Perfect ripper. I
want to see what else you've got.
I'm a survivor. That's the song they were singing now.
It's getting hot in here.
So take off all your clothes.
I won't hang out with you guys.
Let Pitch Battle commence. Coming soon to BBC One. Okay guys, press position, let's go. Now on BBC One, an arresting beginning. That hidey place behind the sofas never looked better. It's the world, but not as we know it.
Ooh, here we go, pure drama. They keep doing this shit every episode. Gosh. Oh, lovely.
The monks have been with us from the beginning. They shepherded humanity through its formative years.
We did not look like that.
Guiding and encouraging. Like a parent clapping their hands at a baby's first steps. They have been instrumental in all the advances of culture and technology. They watched proudly
The Mona Monk.
as man invented the light bulb, the telephone, and the internet. They were even there to welcome the first. It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. And they have defended us too. Who could forget the time the monks defeated the Daleks, the Cybermen, the Weeping Angels? Two species sharing a history as happily as they share
Really
a
bad
planet.
stock footage though.
Humanity and the monks are a blissful and perfect partnership. How lucky Earth is to have an ally as powerful and as tender as the monks. It asks for nothing in return for their benevolence, but obedience.
Oh, they're wearing boiler suits. Sons of a bitch.
Jane Bishop, you are charged with the manufacture and possession of propaganda intended to undermine the true history. This is in contravention of the Military Crimes Act of 1975. 1975. The monks have only been here a few. Therefore, I sentence you to 10 years in a labor camp. Take her away. Hey, come on, be a good boy for mommy. The monks have only been here a few months. Fight back, it's all lies. You know it's all lies.
In Castle Tunnel version. I think this is the same street that Ew, what are you thinking? Stop watching me, Mr. Monk.
So relax. Use your tongue. Your future is taken care of.
Don't ever do that place again. That was good pre-top sequence. Better than last one. That was great. I'm back to do housework in very recently. I love my gauges. Feels me a cup of tea. Mum, Bill's mum.
The monks have only been here for 6 months. I can't remember how I escaped them. I asked for their help and then this thing. And then I woke up and the monks were here and they've always been here. Everything they told us, all that we believe now, is a lie. I don't understand it because no one's saying anything. It's like they've been
Magpie Electrical.
They've been
It's
brainwashed.
Mindedness with those who would do them harm by implementing a swift and painless death. Praise be the justice of the monks.
I travelled with a man called the Doctor and his friend Nardole, and I did this to save him. I'm trying to stay strong without them, but every day it's harder to remember what's real anymore.
If you suspect a colleague, a neighbor, or a family member of being a memory criminal,
How it looks, Mum, with all of the stuff that he's been saying on the telly, but it's alright, because I know he has a plan. One day soon he's gonna come back and save us all. One day.
Leonardo. Oh no, it will. I hope it's Nardo. I miss my Nardo and I'm worried about it. Last week, he's dead.
What are you doing? It's me, Nardi. No, wait,
Nardi.
shut up. Tell me something. That first time, with the head creature chasing us, where did we run away to? Australia. Yes, it does, mate. Shook, obviously.
Oh.
Oh, God. It happened. I knew it. It all really happened. Ow! Where have you been? That arm!
contaminated in the lab, didn't I? I was laid up for 6 weeks. If I was human, I would have died. Right now, you'd be talking. Come to think of it, who were you talking to?
That was my favourite thing ever.
I thought your mum died. You know, when you were. I made up a version of her. Yeah, I talk to her all the time. Oh. Oh, well, that's not that weird. Yeah, I used to have an imaginary friend. Till he left me for someone else. I know, charming.
Doing something to us.
Oh, I love them.
The monks are
Minority.
straight. It's like they're saying they've been here forever, and I know they haven't. But part of me started to think that it's real. Every day I have to remind myself that everything that you, me, and the doctor did actually happened, and it wasn't just a dream. Why do it? That's what I don't get. They invade somewhere, take control. Why go to the trouble of changing the past?
However bad the situation is, if people think that's how it's always been, they put up with it. It's 90% of the job done.
Wait. You said you were ill for 6 weeks. What have you been doing since then?
Looking for the doctor.
Have you found him?
Well, let's just say...
I haven't.
Yes, I found him. So, all anyone's seen of the doctor in the last 6 months are those broadcasts he does.
He's faking it. I'm positive. He hasn't joined the monks. He's being held prisoner. He's just biding his time.
Wait, the thing is, the monks have got some kind of scrambler so no one can trace the broadcasts. Lucky then that I have got this. It traces the source of the signal and gives a map coordinate.
Where'd you get it?
Found it in the TARDIS. Yeah, it was in one of the drawers with some old takeaway menus and 50 Danish kroner. Anyway, this is them.
So he's at sea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the monks have got him on one of the old prison boats, hulks, they used to call them.
So how do we get to him?
Every 6 weeks, all their food and fuel and stuff gets taken to them by a supply boat. The next delivery is in 2 days' time off the coast of Scotland.
That's our chance!
Yeah, that really has to stop.
It's happening, man. I knew it would. So, Nardole has made contact with the captain of the supply boat that runs to and from the prison ship where the doctor's being held. His son is in a labour camp for possession of a box of comics. So he's no fan of the monks. He'll get us on board the prison ship.
Ooh, very cinematic. That's actually really cool. I really like this stuff.
Security is really tight, obviously, but Nardole says there's not been much resistance since the monks took over, so they're more worried about the doctor getting out than anyone getting in. But what we don't want is for them to do a spot check on our identity papers.
Papers! Spot check.
Nardole doesn't have any, and I'm down as university kitchen staff.
Psychic paper. You must have.
It's there.
Oh no, I love you. Sugar.
Alright, what are you waiting for? We need to get this stuff on board, chop chop. Come on.
Run, Bill. Run, Nardy. Nardio.
After that, we're on our own.
Don't get why they were wearing black. Unless the monks enforced it, which I presume is the case. Very lost the time with this. Sprinkling dash, turn left.
Doctor. Doctor, it's me.
Guards!
What does it look like? We're going to save you.
This is you doing, isn't it? We shouldn't be here. I'll have to talk to the monks now.
Doctor!
Don't move, they will kill you. Stay where you are.
What, Doctor, what are you doing?
Epsilon fire. Jupiter Lily. The monks are on their way. Miguel, let me do the talking.
Wait, what was that? Did you actually just call them, you nutter?
You're not talking.
Explanation. Here's the diagnosis. Stagnant. You stop moving forward. In fact, you're regressing.
Well, this isn't exactly much better.
It's safer.
Not so much for the people the monks are killing.
Exactly.
Romans killed people and saved billions more from disease. War, famine,
Oh, we're going to be seeing the Romans soon.
barbarism.
No, wait. What about free will?
You believe in free will?
Your whole thing is you made me write a 3,000-word essay on free will.
Yes, well, I mean, you had free will, and look at what you did with it. Worse than that, you had
I
history.
love his suit.
History was saying to you, look, I've got some examples of fascism here for you to look at. No? No? Oh, okay, you carry on. I had to stop you, or at least not stand in the way of someone else who wanted to, because the guns were getting big and the stakes were getting higher. And anyway, now it's going to be good night, Vienna. By the way, you never delivered that essay.
Because the world was invaded by zombie monks.
And whose fault was that? Huh? I didn't ask for my sight back. No, you took it upon yourself to ignore me, to do what you thought was best.
Ooh.
All I can say is that we are lucky. It was a benevolent race like the monks, not the Daleks. Yes, I know the monks are with us. I get that. Yes, they play with history. I'm not exactly thrilled about that, but they bring peace and...
Yeah, I get it. It's like that time that we discovered that huge fish creature in the Seine in Paris.
That was a coded message. The big fish creature was under the Thames. If I'd played along, she'd have known that I was tricky. Guns down. Sorry, Bill, I really wanted to make you see.
Oh my god, what dick. I know he's got something up his sleeve, he must, but... Oh, it's the monks.
This is real.
Making him do this.
You actually do this. Do you have any idea how hard the past few months have been? How hard it's been to hold on to the truth? It would have been so easy to give in and believe their lies. But it didn't.
You
I
too.
fought against it for you. For when you came back. And now you're saying you've joined them.
Fuck you.
You're helping him. I'm serious, Doctor. We'll think of something else. But you better now. Because if you help them, they'll be here forever.
It's not a trick, it's not a plan. I've joined the boat. Whatever it takes, I'm going to save you from yourselves.
This is gonna be one of those big it was not real things, isn't it? No. No.
Regeneration a little bit too much.
No, I thought it was a nice touch. Too much. That was Richard asking for our identity papers.
I could have resisted your face.
Hello? Could somebody tell me what the hell is going on?
You did it. You did it. The monster uses some kind of, something to control the population. They must be. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to hold on to power for this long. Now, you don't trust me yet, not completely. And I had to just check that you weren't under the influence of testing.
So you I think you're not working with them.
He was using
I've spent
psychic
the last
link
6
to everyone.
months planning and also recruiting all these chaps, deprogramming them one by one, talking some sense into them, and there's loads of them I could do with the strips.
I shot you.
Yes, well, that was the plan, you see. Everyone exchanged ammo for blanks. Did you forget that? You forgot. Well, that would have really blown the plan, wouldn't it?
But you called the monks.
I called the kitchen. Oh, could you pop down and explain it to them? I'm going to be really confused.
And you were in on this too?
Oh, it was partly his idea.
God, I am going to beat this shit
No,
out of you.
come on. We've got the band act together again. Now, lovely as it is to have you on board, it's really metaphorically very much.
So, who are we going to get?
The only person I know almost as smart as me.
Missy.
Blimey. Does it really come to that?
I love you, Nadal. Make love to me, Nadal. I need you, Nadal.
Coming back.
That was great.
We could have snuck back in, but the doctor being the doctor.
What happened to all those monks on there, though, surely?
By the time we got back to the university, the monks were waiting for us. Of course.
She just came real bored.
We weren't headed to his office.
To the basement, to the cellar, to the vault to get Missy. Oh, Missy.
Even so, the doctor was nervous, Mum. I could tell. He had to do this, he said. He had to open the vault.
I'm not
actually quite excited to see what's in. Well, we know Missy's in it, but like, what it actually looks like and shit. Sorry for my language. I'm just very excited. I think the monks, with their all-seeing knowledge and all-knowing power, would guard that thing.
It's just a woman. I don't know how to carry on with that kind of monster here or something. Wait a sec. Why have to go home and look to the floor? Because even I think that's weird and I've been attacked by a puddle.
She's going cold turkey from being bad. I want to ask if you've had any dealings with the monks before.
Of course. I've had adventures too. My whole life doesn't revolve around you, you know.
Did you defeat them?
I did.
How?
I've got some requests. I want some new books, some toys, like a particle accelerator, 3D printer, and a pony.
I don't think that you really grasp what's going on here. Nice people generally don't haggle over the fate of a planet.
I once built a gun out of leaves. Do you think I couldn't get through a door if I wanted to? I'm here, right? I'm engaging in the process.
Okay. Yeah, we can get those things for you.
C'est super. So, what have we got so far?
They hold on to power by targeting a part of the brain specifically to do with memory and perception. Correct? Right?
Getting warm, fingers tingling.
But they targeted with what exactly? How do their lies infiltrate the brains of billions? Is this some kind of airborne psychoactive?
No, that's very cool, very cool.
Something that's constantly being fed to the populace, constantly consolidating its home. Is it in the water?
God, no. Freezing. Absolutely freezing. Couldn't be colder. Very, very chilly. So chilly. Oh, come on. I'm bored. You haven't been to see me in 6 months. No one has. Not even that bald bloke who looks like an egg. Well, you lived alone there for 6 months.
I was in prison for 6 months.
Start at the beginning. How do they get a foothold on the planet?
Somebody did ask for them.
Well, not just any idiot. They have to be presenting human mind. A pure request, one without agenda or ulterior motive.
It's them. That person creates a psychic link, which forms an anchor that keeps the monks in power. They're the linchpin.
Scalding.
But the brainwaves of one person wouldn't be powerful enough to contain an entire planet. Statues. As soon as they got, the monks put up statues in every town square, and every park, and every playground.
You're on fire. You're literally on fire. So caliente. That's Spanish for hot.
The statues are transmitters. They boost the signal and beam it out all around the world.
Boom! You've exploded. Now all you have to do is find whoever opened the monks in the first place.
Say I already have.
Oh, well then get sorted. Just kill them. That weakens the monks' grip on the world.
No, that can't be right. There are planets that the monks have ruled for thousands of years.
It's passed on through the bloodline. Usually the linchpin goes on to lead a normal life, have their own family. The link is passed down through the generations.
But the monks must have worked that out. They've been doing this for millennia.
Why? If the link is passed on, the monks stay in charge through, they think, ruthlessness and efficiency. But if the linchpin dies and the link isn't passed on and the monks get booted off the planet, well, they just chalk it up to experience.
Nice, okay. I want to speak to her.
Yes.
So, when you defeated the monks, that's how you did it?
Well, at this point, all that was left of the bloodline was a big girl. And I just pushed her into a volcano.
It's me. The linchpin is me.
if you were just to die, then everyone's false memories would have to fade, and that could take ages. It's actually better if you keep breathing. If your brain just keeps transmitting. Nothing. That would blot out the residue false memories. What would be left of me? You'd be a husk. Completely and irrevocably brain-dead. You couldn't even get on Celebrity Love Island.
Even if that was the truth, the fact that you're suggesting it shows that there's been no change. No point. We don't sacrifice people, it's wrong.
He's teaching.
You know, back in the day, I'd burn an entire city to the ground just to see the pretty shape of the smoke ring. I'm sorry your +1 doesn't get a happy ending. But like it or not, I just saved this world because I want to change. Your version of good is not absolute. It's vain, arrogant, sentimental. But if you're waiting for me to become all right, I'm going to be here for a long time yet.
You know this music is This is California.
What did she say? Nothing.
There's a way to defeat them.
There's what that is, but not that.
Come on! You knew she was going to say something like this. That's why you needed me back. You could have escaped from that ship. You could have started something to defeat the monks without me.
I wanted you back by my side because it's the safest place in the world.
And so what did she say? She said it's me. I asked the monks for help, started all of this. So I have to be the one to finish it. The only downside is if that's what we do. That's not worth me starting any long books.
Okay, well, let's put a pin in it for now, as they say, and let's see else.
You said the safest place for me was by your side. That's what's protecting the monks. It's why their plan works.
So he needs to die. If that was me, I would do it. Sacrifice
The
myself.
Monk's headquarters.
Especially if I did it.
We're gonna have to break in there.
Why?
Somewhere in there, the monks must have some kind of machine that creates and broadcasts the bits of their history. The ones that are powered by, carried by, fed by your brainwaves. So, we get in, I plug myself into it, and the signals that they are receiving with my brainwaves beam out the true history of the world. Whoa, yes! Some other stuff, and things that I could change just by thinking. Racism, people who talk in cinemas.
Are you sure? This would be an incredibly sophisticated transmitter, powerful enough to beam highly detailed to the entire world 24 hours a day. And you're going to plug your brain into it?
I know. Doesn't stand a chance.
Oh god, I have that shitty pyramid. That's
That's odd. There's no monks guarding the entrance.
Come away from the window. How many monks were there? 12.
one for each incarnation. Minus the one.
You have to admit that's ever so clever.
See? Another way they hang on to power is to create a myth that they're here in greater numbers than they really are.
Even stronger here, isn't it? You can almost hear it. It's so hard to hang on to any thought of life before the monks.
Yes, and it's going to get stronger the closer we get to the turn. It's going to become more convincing. They'll want to turn around. You won't know what you're doing here or why you're working against the monks.
The monks are liars.
Now, have you all got your stereo headphone? I think.
Yeah. You never thought of what we needed these for?
Ah, this is where you come in.
Oh, they're doing the Cantafari thing. They're doing the Cantafari thing. It's gonna be Last Christmas Part 2. Where you put your headphones on, you do a little dance. Run, 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 run,
The monks are not our friends. They have invaded Earth and made its people
This is
slaves.
what they're doing.
They
Bill's
cling on to power
speaking
by
because
means
Bill
of powerful
stops it, Bill prevents it.
broadcasting myths
That's
and
clever.
lies.
We're doing that.
In fact, we've been here a few months and have falsified and manipulated our history. Our mission is to interrupt their broadcast and replace it with the true history of Earth, which will weaken and undermine the monks' power. The monks are not our friends.
This is
They have
very
invaded
interesting.
Earth and made its people slaves. They cling on to power by means of a powerful transmitter broadcasting myths and lies that suggest that they have always been here. In fact, they have only been here a few months and have falsified and manipulated our history. Our mission is to interrupt their broadcast and replace it with the true history of Earth, which will weaken and undermine the monks' power. The monks are not our friends. They have invaded Earth and made its people slaves.
That was a chill thing. Brain, sting.
I think it's fine.
Oh god, they're gonna die. They're all gonna die. Oh, they actually kill a monk. Good, kill it. Kill the monk. Monks are not needed. Monks are bad, bad, bad. Bad old monks.
It's in here.
Transmitter. Oh god.
It's all right, Alan. You tricked us. You tried to make us believe the monks were invaders. How could you say that? They've always been here. You know that? Oh, I see. The monks are our friends. I won't let you hurt them. I'll die first. I'll kill you first.
Zerovian neck pinch. Yeah, I studied their martial arts for a while, actually. Yeah, reached a level of brown tabard. Yeah, can't do it with this hand, though. Kind of looks my original hand, as you know. I won this in a game. Yeah, look this.
I want a one. I love it. No, no, do it. Fantastic. Gotta love it. Already. Sorry, background noise. My neighbours are very loud. Jane too.
I can think. They're not in my head. Where is them?
We're in the eye of the storm. Guard the doors. Can't be interrupted.
It's very easy to take over. Like, oh. Martin Luther King.
Not necessary.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do this.
It's working. The monks are disappearing.
It's never that easy.
Oh, I didn't agree to this.
What's happening?
It's blocking me. How do you even move?
God, I've got a really bad feeling about this. How long do we have left? I'm really worried now because if he dies, we can't have him die.
Did it before we woke up. But I had to say goodbye.
No. Whatever you're planning, there's no need for this. Let me try again. She caught me unawares. Cup of tea and we'll get my second wind.
Even your brain couldn't stand another roasting like that.
So we'll find another way. Let me talk to Missy again.
You have to answer, Doctor, please.
Oh, no.
I don't want our last conversation to be this.
I don't want this to be our last conversation.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Oh.
Thank you. God, it was worth it.
Oh.
Bill.
You could get up and
I'll kill you.
Look at picture of Donald Trump.
Too powerful. I order you.
Oh, picture of
I'm
Donald
ordering
Trump.
you not to do this, Bill. Now go on, untie me. Go. Now go, untie me now. Bill, don't do this.
I don't usually let someone raise my brain on the first date, but seeing as it's you.
Maybe it's just a myth. Maybe they don't die. Oh, young Bill.
No. You're hijacking our memories. Infecting them with your lies. She's just reinforcing our lies. She died for Lizzie. Come on, we're going to shut this thing down.
Think of him.
Doctor, look!
Brilliant, ridiculous girl, look at that! All the pictures I gave you. I thought I was just being kind, but I was saving the world. Bill, if there's any of you left in there, listen. You have to keep thinking about your mum, the memory you created. Her voice, her smile, the monks can't get near it. Fill your mind with it. Push it into every corner. He's filling his mind with one pure, uncorrupted, irresistible image. It's broadcasting it to the world because it can't help it. All those years you kept her alive inside you, an isolated subroutine in a living mind. Perfect. Untouchable. She's a window on the world without the monks. Absolutely loved, absolutely trusted.
Is Bill's mum going to be good?
Is opening everywhere. A glimpse of freedom. But a glimpse is all you need. The lie is breaking. Bill's mom, you just been final.
We're going to find out this bitch's name. Just Bill's mum. Bill didn't die then.
You did it. Broke the signal.
What are the monks going to do?
Well, oppressors always do when they realize who's really in power. They run.
This is exciting, isn't it? You know, it's like a turning point. Humans have learned that they can overthrow dictators and stuff. They just have to band together.
Well, it's not quite as simple as that. You, appalling hair. This thing that we're sitting on, what is it?
We thought they were just like filming something here or something.
Thank you, very helpful. Now go away. Something. You see, the monks have erased themselves. Humanity is doomed to never learn from its mistakes.
No, so everyone forgets.
Well, I guess that's part of our charm.
No, it's really quite annoying. Anyway, I mustn't keep you. 3,000 words. The mechanics of free will, now 6 months overdue.
Why'd you put up with us then?
In amongst 7 billion. Someone like you.
Oh.
That's why I put up with the rest of them.
I keep remembering all the people I've killed. Every day I think of more.
Oh my god.
Being bad. Being bad, Dracula. I didn't know I even knew their names. You didn't tell me about this bit.
I'm sorry, but this is good.
Oh my god.
There were humans on Mars in Victorian times.
No, they weren't. Friday asked for my help in return for what? This could be the entrance to an ex-warrior hive. Friday has been using you all along. His aim was to get back to Mars and find his queen.
Rise, my ex-warriors! Rise!
I dare say the British Army is more than a match for a bunch of upright crocodiles.
You don't stand a chance against the ex-warriors.
That was
That's here at
different.
the early time of 7:15 next Saturday on BBC One. And Doctor Who Series 10 is available to pre-order on DVD and Blu-ray now. Tomorrow night at 5 to 7 here on BBC One and also live across BBC Radio 1, 2 and 5. The musical world unites for our One Love Manchester concert.
Well, that was good. Yeah, thanks for watching all. So take care, bye for now. Thanks for watching.